So what's really happening when you are having a Kundalini awakening is the body is becoming aware of like a sensation of electricity darting through the body, like an aliveness. And when you are in it, in that state where it's like tingling through you, you imagine or you feel or you suspect that you are having spiritual downloads. It's like it just comes into you. That is true. So trust what you feel and what you see and what you experience to be valid while you are in this state of bliss moving through your body. Now you might have these episodes of it moving through your body during meditation, during dancing, during lovemaking. And then you just feel like you are one with the universe. It just feels absolutely glorious. And that is true. You are plugging into the vibration of the whole universe. The universal energetic wisdom, energy wisdom. But now we are still in this world, this experience, which still brings with it its normal challenges. But we are starting to have a glimpse of a kind of freedom inside, a jubilation. And we suspect very strongly, because it's such a strong force, we suspect very strongly that this is a path that is going further. You might identify with that feeling where you feel, wow, I've had a Kundalini awakening. What is this? Where is this going? Now that's the same question that I asked when I started feeling this through my body. But now I want to ask you this. Have you ever activated your Kundalini in nature? In nature. And have you noticed that when you are activating your Kundalini flow through your body in nature, maybe you do it while you swim or while you surf or while you're walking in the field or while you rock climbing. And then suddenly everything seems super bright and magical. And it feels like nature is like with you, in you, through you, with you, full of life, like talking to you. You might notice that. So if you haven't noticed that, go and try and do that. Go activate your Kundalini in nature and watch what happens, how everything gets brighter. I personally find that if I tune into my body, into the Kundalini energy during the day as often as I can, then my phone starts glowing in a very strange way. Plus, I feel very friendly and calm, and people are very friendly to me. It's like tuning into a slightly different state of being. So now you know how to activate your Kundalini. Start trying to do it in real life. Okay? I'm going to tell you now why. Because now we are saying this is part of a spiritual awakening that is flowing through you. So your Kundalini awakening is super important for, well, your awakening process. And I want to honor your awakening process and encourage you to keep going. We are all new at this. You have one Kundalini awakening in your life, and not everyone has it. Few people are having it, but more and more people are having it. So you might feel alone and you don't have support and like, what the fuck is happening to me? What I What I need to say to you is that we're all figuring this out together, and I'd like to support you along this journey as much as I can with the kind of raw experience that I have had with it. And it goes up and down. Sometimes it goes better and sometimes it goes worse. It's like a tool that we suddenly have to tune into the divine within. And we are truly tuning into the divine within. So when in Tantra or meditation we say we tune into the divine within, it starts sounding like a nursery rhyme. But just start thinking for a moment, the divine. The divine. You are tuning into the divine frequency of life inside you. You've done it. You've started the process. You've started to sense it in your body. And I want to encourage you to sense it as much as you possibly can. And in your own way, we all have our unique ways of tuning into this life source. We are all slightly unique, but the source energy is the same. So some people need to sing. Some people need to make love. Some people need to meditate. It's good to learn from each other. Some people need to dance to move this energy. So now I'm saying again, move this energy, but what we are really doing is the Kundalini awakening is our physical process of tuning into an inner vibration. And that inner vibration that we feel, you feel through your body, if you feel the Kundalini energy, what is this? What is this? Is it something else? Or what is it? So what it is your body listening to itself, feeling itself deep into its physical being, and you've done the work. You have felt in. You have felt through all your energy center, and then when you felt all through all your energy centers, this alignment started firing in between, and it started flowing up and down through your body. It's a sacred connection that's going on. It's your connection, your personal connection to the divine life source flow within you. Spiritual awakening, when flesh and spirit meet, where flesh and spirit say hello. Inside me, recognizing the divine vibration inside this body. So how does this apply further to spiritual awakening? So it's your physical being that is becoming super humble to itself, to feeling itself. You might have gone through some sad times and difficult times, and really accepted yourself and loved yourself and expressed all your emotions and tapped in. And the more you realized yourself and dropped through yourself, it's like you start realizing you are not this shell, but that you are this divine awareness from the inside. It's where the awareness has now shifted into you, into identifying with the clear vibration, the clear awareness. Running through you. So I like to see it like I like to see the body as like, say, the edges of a pipe, cement pipe. I like to see the body as this like access place that we go through the wall of this pipe. And then when it's gone through all the sensations and emotions and feeling and being super in the cement, in the body, in the shell, it starts going through the shell and becoming aware of the shell from the inside as this clear presence. And then we start feeling it rippling through this shell that is still in this world. So we're talking about spiritual awakening, and we're talking about the new earth coming in. So we've had prophecies all over the place about the new earth coming in, 1,000 years of peace. So we're all upset about the state of the earth. But what we are doing here is we're going through a complete paradigm shift into the clear consciousness within. And within this awakening within you, you are tuning in. You are becoming a healthy cell in this whole. And when you do it, and I do it, and our neighbor does it, and someone in Russia does it, and someone in Chile does it, and in Den Haag. But there are lots of people all over the planet that are starting to tune into the divine vibration within themselves. And the more of us do it, so simply do your work and keep tuning into it, the blessing that it carries for you is the more you pray, feel, dance, be in this internal vibration and invite it to vibrate more and more and more and more and more through your body, the more your reflection of the world around you is going to shift from the focus having been outwards to the focus being inwards, to just tuning into this like physical vibration, so physical, so simple.